Many of us remember the old adage, everything comes back, everything pays, when we meet people who are a little less sincere in what they do. Fortunately, God helps those who make an effort to help others. In this story, we will meet one such man who decided to help a stranger, and it came back to him tenfold. A young gentleman, named Chris Wright, was driving his family home from church one day, when he saw a woman walking on the road during a heavy thunderstorm. Chris continued driving and got close to the house, but he couldn't get rid of the sight he saw. Before they went to sleep, he turned to his wife and said, "I have to go back. I have to help her." When Chris did decide to go back, he wasn't sure the woman would still be there, but he had to try. But there she was, alone in the rain. Her name was Tunda Hector, and she ran out of gas and had no money with her. Chris offered her a ride, filled her gas tank, gave her all the money he had, and said goodbye to her. He knew he would never see her again, but he hoped his work would help her. Three years have passed, and Chris has almost forgotten the woman he helped that rainy day. He was focused on the terrible reality before him. His mother Judy was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Chris had to bring in extra help to care for his mother, whose health was declining. Chris and his wife, Carmen, noticed that of all the people who helped, one nurse showed the most care and compassion when caring for Chris's mother, Judy. Carmen said, "She took care of her in a very special way. She had a very high respect for human life." Then one day, in a conversation, the nurse said that her life changed when a stranger helped her in 2014. And because of that, she was now on her way to realizing her dream and becoming a nurse. Then Chris was speechless. He was very excited when he realized that the woman in front of him was Tunda, and that he was the person who helped her that day. Their reunion was very emotional, and Tunda and Chris couldn't believe how lucky they were. The meeting that happened 8 years ago took place again. The circle is complete. We don't believe in coincidences. We are a loyal family. But the story does not end there. Chris later overheard Tunda talking to his nursing school about paying for the semester. He wondered if he could help her again. Help came, although it was accompanied by sadness. The day Tunda was away celebrating her birthday, she received word that Judy had passed away. She, of course, immediately left the party to be with Chris and his family. Despite the great sadness, Chris still wanted to help her by asking all family members at the funeral to donate so that Tunda could pay her school fees. Tunda didn't know about it until a few days later when Chris handed her over $20,000. Since the payment account was public, Over $34,000 was raised from that moment. Tunda can focus on studying to become a real nurse and not have to worry about tuition fees. There is no doubt that every good deed will return good.